Good day, listeners, people of the interwebs and the internet. George Ferrito here, looking for dates, looking for me. Go to gferrito.ninja for everything. Tuesdays, I'm running trivia at the Redlands Public Market. For next week, Friday, first class of the beginner stand-up class starts at the Improv School Redlands. Teaching that, go to improvschoolredlands.com to sign up and register. Thursdays at Back to the Grind. We got a showcase at the end of the month, but more importantly, we are at the Ontario Improv on July 27th. Y'all, it's a Sunday. It's a 6 p.m. show. Go to ontario.improv.com to buy your tickets now. If you're looking for me on my socials, at the George F, literally on everything. That includes Venmo, that includes Cash App, and everything else. At the George F, gferrito.ninja for everything. That's me.
Okay, I think you're done. Hi, my name is William Henderson. I don't know, that's how you started, so I feel like I have to say my name before I say my socials. You can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. Listen to my other podcast, Thick and Thin podcast I do with my girlfriend. I'll also be at the Ontario Improv, so make sure you get your tickets there. July 12th, I'll be at Strum. And as always, back to the grind.
All right, you can find out what my name is on my Instagram at space.lospatino. My name is there. For my July date on the 11th, I will be at the Good Game Comedy Show in Redlands at the Improv School Redlands or Redlands Improv School. I don't know. I always get those. I don't know.
It's the School of Redlands Improv.
School of Redlands Improv.
School of Rock?
School of Redlands Improv in Redlands.
School of Cock.
On the 12th, I'll be at Strum Brewery. On the 26th, we'll be having another show at the Good Day Brewery in Paris. I'll be hosting that one. And on the 27th, of course, Ontario Improv. 6 p.m. show, Sunday night. And boy, do we got a show for you guys. Boy, do we got a lineup for y'all. We're going deep this time. You can check out my other podcast, the We Can't Dunk podcast. The NBA season's over, but that doesn't mean we don't have some stuff to talk about. Trades, all kinds of stuff, free agency. Let's start the fucking show, dude.
Jesus Christ. Are you really going to make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some nuts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Welcome everybody, and good morning to another episode of the Buddycast. With me, as always, is William Henderson and George Ferrito. Happy 4th, guys.
Sup, dog?
So,
happy oppression.
It's, hopefully not too many buttholes have been blown off. No genitals have been blown off. Maybe some fingers here and there.
Can you blow your butthole off?
If you stick it up high enough,
Surely.
you absolutely can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
surely, right?
Yeah. It looks like, have you ever seen, like a Bugs Bunny cartoon where, like, he plugs the gun with his finger and it just
Yeah.
That's what your butthole looks like when you blow
I
it
did
up.
see a guy like
Blow it out.
light an M80 and then put it on a bucket and then sit on the bucket. But like he was recording himself, so it went off, and then he was just laying there in pinch dead. Like couldn't help.
Like a blow up cigar, just put it in his butthole.
There's no blood, just smoke coming out of it too.
What happens if you destroy your butthole? Like, what do they do for you? Can they reconstruct your butthole, you think?
They can reattach a finger. I'm sure they can reconstruct a butthole.
We can make it better, stronger,
I think you just have to call the seamstress. Yeah.
Can stem cells do recreations of buttholes now?
We can make it smarter, faster.
That'd be funny. You go to a doctor and he just goes like, "I am not working on a butthole."
Or you get the guy that's like, "This is my specialty."
Oh, I'm great at buttholes.
Yeah.
They call me the sphincter specialist.
Call me the duty doctor.
Dr. Duty. Dr. Duty on duty.
Dr. Duty on the booty.
Like, I always think, like, you know, people have like colostomy bags when they have like either like trouble like not shitting, but if you can't shit, like if your butthole is, what would you do during the repair process, like the recovery?
Colostomy bag.
Yeah.
What does that do though?
Wait,
Like I don't know how a colostomy bag actually
they
works.
just attach it to your intestine instead.
And it just
It
comes
goes
out.
inside you?
I don't think you even push. I think you just
It just falls
oh
out.
shit the
The bag's full.
Oh shit shit.
oh shit. There's a lot of shit.
Dr.
here.
Duty. Dr. Duty, I have duty.
Duty, we need duty. Yeah, that's. I guess I didn't. So it just probably goes like in their stomach.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Mhm. Imagine looking down and seeing a hose into your ass. I
Dude.
mean, into your stomach.
Not only that, I was looking down and just seeing a turd falling through a tube. I just, dude, like in Willy Wonka, where the kid gets stuck in the tube. You know, it's like that. It's just like,
Hey, all those kids died, right?
Yeah.
Like you
Most
just-
of them,
You
yeah.
just never see them again.
except for
They're-
Charlie, because he was honest.
Allegedly. He still stole the fizzy lifting drinks.
It's true.
The gobstopper.
No, he gave the gobstopper back.
Yeah, but no, only because the tour was over. He took it the whole time. That's still stealing.
He was given it though,
No.
right? They were good. He said, "Take one."
To try, not to keep.
Well, it's an everlasting. I mean, you have to keep it. What are you gonna do?
It was a
with
test. Gene Wilder knew what he was doing.
Is that what it was? It was like if you ate the candy and stole from them.
Well, I mean, the
it'd kill
allegory
you?
is the 7 deadly sins, and so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything's.
Oh, that went over my head.
Everything's the test of like gluttony and
Oh.
laziness. Like so, every exhibit was
All right.
a test.
Begs the question: what's the best Seven Sins movie? Seven or
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka? I mean, one and the same now.
Dante's Inferno.
SpongeBob.
Did SpongeBob have one?
I was gonna what?
Did SpongeBob have a seven deadly?
I think
sin?
they are supposed to be.
SpongeBob is like
They
innocent.
should
and-
represent. They're supposed to represent like some sins. I don't even know. Just because.
That just sounds like church people justifying
For
letting their
sure.
kids
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it.
This
sure,
is why you
100%.
can't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there was another one that I had just thought of right now, but I forgot. Like another like 7 deadly sins. Aren't the 7 dwarves representative of?
No, they're
Sleepy?
happy. Sleepy's
Yeah.
not a deadly sin.
Imagine
fucking
I don't know,
laziness.
Yeah.
Sloth. I think
happy.
is the word you're looking for.
Happy? Is happy a sin to be happy?
Pride.
He's probably on
Pride?
Pride.
Ooh, dude, we might be onto something.
Means something else now.
Then what is Snow White? Snow White is
a
innocent.
whore.
Yeah.
She's the downfall of society.
She's the fucking.
It's always a woman.
She's
It
a
is.
harlot. Yeah.
A harlot. That's a good word. We should bring it back.
It's a great word.
Yeah.
Harlot.
What's your daughter's name? Harlot.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
No.
You know, it's like Charlotte without the sh.
Yeah. I'm a blood, so we couldn't call her Charlotte.
Harlot's web.
And Bartlett is stupid.
Yeah. Harlot just rolls off the tongue, you know. So does she.
Harlot's web is sticky.
Harlot's Web gets all the black guys for some reason.
Loves the blacks.
What's your deadly sin?
Gluttony.
Gluttony,
And
yeah,
that's
for sure,
obvious.
Gluttony. I think mine's lazy.
Sloth as well.
Sloth
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I can lay like just,
all day, dude. Yeah.
Not me.
especially if I can scroll. I'll take a shit. I'll lay back down. That's fine.
Well, I'm not going to do nothing, but I will do a lot of something that means nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to play my games and I'm going to accomplish all this shit. And then I get done doing it and I'm like, wow, that was kind of a waste of time. Like I'm glad I did it because that's who I am. But at the same time, it's like, man, I could have like been
In the Oasis, I'm a
exercising.
general.
Yeah. I don't know.
Exercising your brain, though, you know.
I guess.
Sometimes it does feel like I do feel like my dad in the sense where he feels like there's a lot of feel like video games are a waste of time.
Yeah.
But in the moment for me, they feel very productive, very cathartic, and
Yeah.
especially because you can save your progress.
And come
Like,
back to it later?
Yeah, like that's
Imagine you could do that with comedy. Like, I'm just going to save. hit save
I
here.
headline the improv. Let's start from right here.
yeah, just relive, just
And
Groundhog Day.
Once I fail a few times, I just go back to the checkpoint with
Yeah.
the Ontario Improv.
Try again.
Try again, see where the momentum.
I don't
leads
think
me.
I would want that because then I would go back, relive my set, and every time I go back, it's not as good as I remember. I'm like, never mind. I'm
Or you
good.
could go back and make it better, dude.
Could I though?
Hit save game before that boss fight.
Could I? It's not like Super Metroid, because then Super Metroid and like all those Metroid games, there's a point where you're like, oh, I know how to beat this, but then you get smashed beforehand. I feel like I would just fuck it up every time.
Yeah.
This
Maybe.
it's terrible. Like I've got the footage from CW show finally, and I'm going through it, and I hate it.
Damn, he
Yeah.
put out a
I
special
hate it.
5 months ago, and
I
you
hate
just
it.
got your footage?
I just got the
That's
footage.
fucking crazy.
That's because you had more time.
Yeah, they had to render. It has more render time. I had to go get it too.
Oh, you had to
Go
drive.
get
I
it?
had to go get it
What is-
on a thumb drive.
What
and
do we have?
everything.
What the fuck?
What do we
dude?
have emails for?
Yeah, what is this digital age for? That's
Well, I mean,
crazy.
yeah, but it was almost 20 gigs of stuff. I don't know. I don't know
what
that.
iCloud
It was
is
2
for.
terabytes of set. That's how much time you did up top.
What did you record this in 24K? What the fuck?
Yeah. Two 12K cameras. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You can see your fucking blackheads
Well,
on your nose.
I got the main like close up and it's mixed, and then I got a second camera, like a further camera, and then I got 2 separate like shots of the audience, but I think I got the wrong ones. I think he put the wrong ones on the
You put
file.
CW
Doesn't
tears
matter.
on.
No,
Does it
because
matter?
it
Are they
does
laughing?
because they're paying attention to like the music portion of like because somebody went on stage and did some humorous songs.
Name names, dude.
Someone did some humorous songs and it's not during my set, so it's not that they're not laughing; they're engaged. But
They're all clapping together.
they're just there like consuming it. We're all in this.
They'll have their lighters on. They're like, you're like, what? That doesn't make it.
That's a weird response for a joke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
people
it's
air
unusable.
guitaring.
but I hate it. Was it 5 months ago?
I don't know.
Shit.
It was probably like March, right? March sounds right.
How long ago was I mad?
Every day.
Yeah.
Constant.
But I even feel when I'm watching, I just feel like even now I'm leaps and bounds a better performer than that. And I was like, this isn't really
Are you gonna put it out though?
probably just to burn the material.
The whole
really.
thing?
No. I'm gonna cut it up for sure because there's like a few new things in there that I would like to use later. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of old stuff, and I'm like, I'm pretty done with all of these because now all of the old stuff that I'm doing has like newer, cleaner, shorter, more concise versions of those jokes, just because I was over them, and so we'll see how it goes. Such is life. But William dropped I want to say your first clip on Instagram the other day. I'm so proud of you.
No, I put up 2 now.
Nice,
So I'm so good.
Nice.
So
How's the
good.
insights looking on those?
Pretty alright. I think. Well, honestly, they do better on like YouTube than they do on Instagram.
Huh? Wonder if that's
Yeah.
a white thing because my shit does terrible on YouTube.
I've got over like 1.5 thousand on
Million
each of them.
votes?
Yeah,
Damn.
on both of those pretty quickly.
Nice.
But then they just like plateau.
they just stop.
Yeah,
you
yeah, they just
remove
stop.
from the algorithm, and they're like,
100%.
okay.
You're just looking at it, you're like, oh my God, this might be my
This
moment.
is the one.
Oh my. Never
Nah.
mind.
It's but it's like if I get over 1,000, it's like that's more than I'm normally seeing getting regularly.
17 maybe.
So
20. And then you go jump to 1,000. That's.
no, my Tigers videos get like 500 to 800 usually. Yeah,
Those are good
cool.
though. Those are fun.
thanks. It's fun. I like doing it. It's time consuming,
Mm.
but it's fun. But now that I can do automatic subtitles on fucking DaVinci, dude, shout out to Mike Baker. That was a fucking game changer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saves you 5 minutes now.
Huh?
Saves you about 5 to 10 minutes.
No, it saves me about 2 hours.
Nice.
To do like every individual word and subtitle, it just fucking takes forever.
Even
But that-
before when like they were auto generated,
You
it was still you have to go in and fix some
Exactly,
words
yeah,
and
you have to
then,
go in and
like,
fix
ugh.
it. It's like fucking so annoying. And then the Instagram, like fixing them is buggy. It'll
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
get you out of it. It's like, God damn it, now I have to go find where I was. And or you like
Gotta
try
do
to
it all over again.
you're like try to move up and it'll move like the location instead of this. It's like stupid. So plus the ones in it, like if you do it, I don't know, those aren't as like clear. The ones when you do it like in like Da Vinci, it's like boom, and the words are very easy to read. But anyway, any hoodles.
Oh my
Jesus
God!
Christ,
Bless you.
what's going on
Dude,
over there,
right?
bud?
Since the aerial fireworks have been going off, my sensitive little daisy nose has been
That's the booty
all
hole
over the
stench
place.
from the people that blew their buttholes.
the butthole.
up
It's,
there.
it's the lingering anus in
It'll
the sky.
Lingering anus. That's a great band name.
You know what?
No,
You know
that's what they
lingering-
upgraded the whistling bungholes to. The lingering anus.
Oh, we are. What is it? Lingering You know what's interesting is Jesus Christ, that's loud. A firework as it explodes is kind of like an exploding butthole if you think about it. It's like small and it
Boom.
erupts out
On one end,
in
yeah.
the butthole. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out one end. Never the same afterward.
Yeah.
After you rupture a butthole. A butthole rupture.
Butthole rupture. I wonder what they call it. Butthole blowout.
Instead of what your girls get, Brazilian blowout. Can I get a butthole blowout, please?
I need an anal fissure. Man, I was gonna say something about like Willy Wonka. I can't fucking remember.
He was
what
a
it was.
pedophile.
Was he? Was that part of it?
I mean, what happened to the kids afterwards? He didn't just kill them.
Is it worse to kill him or worse
Look
to
at
fuck him?
I didn't say he didn't kill them.
Do both.
There's an order, I guess. I don't know, man. Did you guys see the Willy Wonka with Timothy Chalamet?
You mean Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
Is that what it is?
Wait, or is that the newer? Not the one with Johnny Depp.
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
Charlie.
I didn't see the new one. No,
I don't know, man.
I don't know anymore. They confuse me.
They keep remaking it. It's the same shit.
Fucking do Willy Wonka,
Or
Either-
just don't anymore.
or just do something else.
Yeah,
It's like, well, this is the book version. It's like, well, why didn't you do that first?
yeah. They've only made the Back to the Future series and left them alone, dude. They didn't remake them.
Yo, you
They
probably
should.
you just spoke that into existence. You
Jesus.
poor motherfucker. Did you fart?
No, you did.
I didn't fart again. That must have been Charlie.
My God.
Aren't you a fan of the Naked Gun?
I love Naked Gun. Oh, they're remaking it too. With,
Yeah, are you excited for that?
Kind of, but I don't think they can make a parody like they did back then.
Yeah.
I think the parodies were so much more clever back then because
Yeah.
they didn't have visual effects or anything
sure.
like that. And that's what made it funny because that it was proppy.
Right, and like hacky in a
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Campy is a good word. I think I don't know. I'm gonna see it for sure.
Yeah.
I think Liam Neeson is actually a really good choice for that.
Yeah.
Like I think he could pull it off. But I think that'll be.
Doesn't
be fun.
Liam Neeson like piss himself regularly because he's a drunk? There's like
Ideal.
plenty of paparazzi photos where he's just out and about signing photos.
And he's just pissed on?
Well, one photo he's signing completely dry. The literal next one you see like his pants start getting wet as he signs. Like, thank you so much for coming.
He just
He's just like, thank you so much.
well he should start signing with his urine.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that might. I don't know.
He's just be like, hold on for the next three. Just sprays them. All right.
have some of my DNA. You little fox. He's
Is,
British, right?
Is Leslie Nielsen dead?
That's a good question.
'Cause
Probably.
he had to. He was
Let's
old
play
as
the
fuck back
game.
then.
Is Leslie Nielsen dead? Died November 28th, 2010.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Damn, we
It's
just
been a
missed it.
while.
Just missed it.
Since Leslie Nielsen was alive.
I recently watched a Mel Brooks film.
Okay. He's not. He's
Spaceballs?
still. He's still.
No, it wasn't
kicking.
Spaceballs. It was Life Stinks.
Never seen that.
It was good. It was good. It was funny. It was like this rich man that gets he makes a bet with another rich man that he can't live as a homeless for a month. It's pretty funny, and campy, and just like
Yeah.
but brilliant in its own right. Mel Brooks. Now that I've seen Spaceballs, I've seen this. I'm like, now that I get an idea of what he is, it's like, oh, this is just American Monty Python.
Yes.
Is really what it is.
Yeah.
Montgomery Python.
Yeah. I can't think of another snake. Montgomery. Garter.
No, I think if it's an American, it's a rattler.
Rattler, yeah.
Yeah, Montgomery Rattler. Yeah. So
That's our sketch name.
hey, there you go. Fuck, what was I going
Sorry.
with that? No, it's fine.
That it's an American.
Oh, but
monopoly.
Spaceballs 2 is coming out, and
Really?
I think that'll be fun. I'm excited. I hope Mel Brooks makes it to the release because he's old as shit. Too.
Yeah, and then Bill Pullman, he's getting up there too.
And I imagine Rick Moranis is going to make a comeback.
Oh,
for
that would be
too.
cool because
Sure.
he disappeared. So like for him to come back for his first
he
Spaceballs.
has to come back. You can't.
I
do
think
that
he's
without him.
written in on it. Yeah, it's like
Oh, nice.
most of the main cast that's still alive is going to do it. I think. Damn, I just had it in my head while we were talking. Someone is playing the dude that played Barf is not in
John
it.
Candy?
Oh, yeah.
Or
John Candy's
is
dead.
in
Yeah.
it and some is not in it, and someone else is gonna play another like Barf's son or something.
Okay.
I don't know where I heard it. It's a great, but I think Barf's son should be named Ralph. I think that'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
And it's better because I think when Spaceballs came out, it was like in a very weird time with like because like Star Wars was on the opposite and like everyone was loving it, and now that everyone hates it, I think Spaceballs 2 is going to be a lot more like fun, like Scary Movie 2.
Everybody hates Star Wars.
Yeah, especially the last 3 that came out.
Oh, everyone's kind of over it too.
yeah.
It's
This is
just
news to me. I enjoyed them.
it's what do you call it?
Did you? You're
Yeah.
such a nobody.
But I'm not like super into the lore, and I'm not like against black people being in space, you know. So like, go for it. I don't care.
I think it's just oversaturation. You know, like, it's just like they've done so many already that we're just like no one wants to keep up with movies like that.
Well, I mean,
They
George
only
still-
did
Or
9.
shows or like it's just like
Fast and the Furious has more movies than
yeah,
Star Wars.
people are
now.
over that shit.
Are
too.
they
Yeah.
though? They keep making them.
And
but-
Vin Diesel was just in L.A. saying that they're going to shoot another one.
Yeah, and all the
Oh,
Mexicans were
man.
like,
Yeah, see, that's
We're
going
gonna
to
take it back to the streets,
It's all of our problems, and I apologize
This
for
is
that.
who you decide to deport. The people that go see the newest Fast and Furious movie, you're out of here. It's ridiculous.
And it's like the superheroes too. Everyone's over this. I watched the new Captain
Yeah.
America. That shit was terrible.
It looked pretty whack.
It was not good at all. And it's just like, what happened? Like you
I
guys
heard,
were,
I heard
what
Thunderbolts
happened?
was dope.
yeah,
though.
you guys were making pretty cool movies. You know, they were fun and they would immerse you into this universe. And like now it's kind of like, well, I guess I'll just watch the old ones.
Here's the question: should they have ended with Endgame?
Yeah.
No.
Never saw it, but
No.
should they?
No.
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 I feel like
I think they should-
Endgame. I mean,
The Avengers Endgame, yes, they can end the Avengers there, but I don't think they should have stopped. I think their problem was the output. I think they started ramping things up too much. They started trying to churn it out, and they were casting and getting directors before scripts were done. And I mean, you know, in our limited experience, it's like it's very difficult to do something with a script not done yet.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, I think quality fell through because of the hype. The hype really drove it. And they're like, this is a moneymaker. Let's just keep pushing them out. And then you get Ant-Man hand to hand fighting Kang the Conqueror. Like, what the?
go.
This is crazy.
huge.
It's wild.
I don't know who that is. Or-
Yeah, it was like after Endgame, maybe after the Spider-Man one. What was it? No Way Home or whatever. After that one, it kind of fell through. The Deadpool movie was really good.
I disagree.
Deadpool
Wolverine
Wolverine.
one?
Yeah,
I sincerely and wholeheartedly disagree.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
Because I think it, like we were talking about before we started, I think like it didn't try to do anything different in
Right.
Deadpool 2. It did everything it did again. And it did it right. It did it fine, but we saw it the first time, and the reason that it was cool the first time was that shock value. It didn't do anything or bring anything new. You know, you took Deadpool to an entirely different universe, but you still had the same experience with him. And so if not for those cameos, I think the movie on its own was pretty weak.
That's a good point. I mean, because obviously Wolverine, when they finally had him use his cowl, it was kind of like a finally moment for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you take that away, and it's not as cool.
Yeah.
You know, the squad that he ends up with. You know, they brought back Blade.
Whoa, spoilers, dude.
You know, and Channing Tatum. That one kind of threw me off a little bit. The Channing Tatum as Gambit, because Gambit's my favorite X-Men.
Yeah.
and like they're
Channing Tatum.
Channing
Is that
Tatum.
Channing Tatum's Asian
Channing.
brother.
Channing Tatum was in the movie.
Chang Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
And he didn't play in Gambit. It was Gambo. Gambo. No, he did was Gambo. But
You didn't like that you didn't like a real Creole version of Gambit?
yeah,
You enjoyed it?
he was. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like,
Creole?
you didn't like him?
Yeah.
'Cause I
Mexican.
Yeah, like Louisiana. You know?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Is that what Channing Tatum is?
No,
No,
but that's what Gambit
is, yeah.
Like
He
the-
played. I'm so confused.
what-
Gambit
what's
was
confused?
Cajun. He was very Cajun.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
100%.
That was like his whole draw to like Rogue and stuff in the cartoon was that like they were both like these weird outcasts.
It's the card guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. First you charge the card.
Oh, is that how it works?
And he says that too. Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
He could charge anything though, and I think that's what they didn't use enough of in the movie was like just charge up one of their guns. Bah! Like why are you using cards, you stupid fuck?
Magician, a magician
oh no,
gone wrong.
I have 52 shots. Oh no, you know, like god
your
damn it.
hand is Pack-a-Punch.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, if not for those, I think those cameos saved the movie and really
Yeah,
made it. But
that's a good point.
It's a pretty weak on its own. But I think also at that point, I think we were all kind of over Ryan Reynolds. You know, he did the same thing again.
I was over Deadpool during the first movie. If I'm being, I mean, I didn't see any of the other ones, but I don't know. Everybody was like, "Man, you should see this. It's like he's like a comedian." And then I saw it, and I was like, "He's a fucking hack, dude." Like everything he says is like a stock comedy line. It's like, okay, like yeah, Ryan Reynolds, he's funny. I'm sure he's great on set and whatever. But it's like, I didn't think that like he was that like quick witted or like didn't say anything like really like clever.
Well, it's not like those were he was just like, don't even give me a script. Like those are
Written
they're
lines.
lines.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
lines.
for sure. I know, but
To credit him or you know, to credit him with like, oh, look how humorous he is. It's like, no, he's just reading the lines.
He probably improv some stuff. I'd imagine he did.
He
but
Rick Moranis it.
Sure, I don't know.
He that all of Darth Helmet's lines, like all of Rick Moranis' scenes in Spaceball were all improv.
Lord Helmet.
Yeah. They're not. There was all him, just like, all right, go. He had no script. They were just do it.
Lone Star.
Yeah. So some people can, some people can make that work, and that's why Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was great.
It was pretty good. Yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves?
I liked
like,
them all.
There was like
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
There's a lot of them.
That would have been funny if he like blew up the kid.
Honey, I blew up the butthole.
It's a horror by Sam Raimi.
The next one, Honey, I Blew Out My Butthole.
No, it's Honey, I Blew Up My Boop.
Rick Moranis in Honey, I Blew Up My Butthole.
Oh shit!
More like Rick Moranis.
Hey, we're fucking on one,
now we're
dude.
getting somewhere. Maybe we should do this like early more often.
Maybe we should just be extra caffeinated. William has like 4 things on the thing. Oh, no,
I know they all
3.
have caffeine. They're gonna get more coffee too.
And we're gonna make out later, and I have caffeine
Yeah.
in my mouth.
It's gonna make my cum
You
taste
should, you
weird.
should put it in your butthole.
Oh yeah.
My cum?
Oh, sure. I'm not opposed.
We can put it there. I can store it there.
Coffee enema.
All right, cock in the ass bet, you guys.
Nope.
Cock in the ass.
No. What are we, Legion of Skanks? This is fucking ridiculous.
All right, gay bet, guys. We'll name it something different. Should we have announced our sketches and our plugs? Like,
Oh.
is that a thing? Should we have done that?
Probably should
Oh
have.
shit.
I don't know.
I mean,
Well, if you don't know, now you know.
yeah.
N-word. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
we're
announced.
doing sketches. We're gonna have one come out on the 15th, right? 15th?
I will say I've had a lot of people like talk to me about it, and I
like,
I
hey,
don't know
man,
what to say. Yeah.
If we're not talking to you about it, you don't have to talk. You don't have to. Say
They're always
anything.
like, "How are the sketches going?" I was like,
done. I don't know.
"What do you want me?
Yeah.
What do you want me to say to you? What do you want me to complain?
It's
Like,
just-
man, George is a hard ass on set.
yeah, it's just a small talk thing. There's like, can we talk about blowing each other's butthole?
For sure, right?
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'd rather
I'd rather talk about blowing up
Yeah,
buttholes.
just theoretically.
It's hard
funny
though
shit.
because like I want to participate in a conversation. I'm trying to talk to people more because I don't want them to all think I'm a dick. Not that I really care, but I also enjoy talking to people. So when they talk about the sketch, it is a weird like talking to Lin-Manuel Miranda after Hamilton released. You know,
But-
he's already done. That project is done. He's doing something else. It's like he's talking about the past. They're talking about the present. It's like I don't know where to connect with you.
Right. And there's definitely when they're like bringing up like the sketch or whatever, it's like, you want in on this and you don't know how
That's
to
what
say
I'm.
it.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
I'm worried about.
I
too.
would rather someone be like, hey, if you need someone ever, let me know. I would much rather prefer that. Actually, CW did that. He's texted me. He was like, hey, if you guys ever need an extra or whatever, like, let me know. And I was like, cool.
Hey, we need a homeless guy now.
But for people to like, if you're just like, how's the sketches going? It's like, what does that mean?
Why do people text you about it? Why don't anybody text me about it?
more trustworthy. He's a white guy. They probably think he's in charge of all of that.
That makes
True,
sense.
yeah.
I had a black guy. Now I have a white guy. Look at my upgrade.
And you got a residual Mexican. You got a
Yeah.
leftover Mexican.
Yeah. Well, and then I also got a message of how do I become a part of the Buddy System crew? And I was like, I don't know what that means.
That's a crazy.
You should be like, you know what? I don't know how I got part of it. I was trying not to.
Yeah, I actively did not want to be a part of it, and they still roped me in.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think they think we do? Like, do you think we're just like? I mean, are we not? We're not just friends. Like, we're not just friends all doing the same thing. That
Well,
like, you
we're
know.
not friends. We've established that.
Are we not just content creators that hang out together?
Business partners.
That's what it is. Yeah, dude. I don't know. It's like, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do the thing. Just do more.
Because
I don't know.
You don't need us. You don't need us.
But
Just
I
do
think
what we're
if-
doing.
let's say that person. Let's say we were to rope that person kind of into what we are actually doing. I don't think anybody else would be down to sit down in the middle of the night and have a production meeting, or to meet beforehand, come early and have a meeting, or
Right.
or to be in a 24/7 group chat where we're discussing logistics. I don't think anybody wants to do that. I think they just want to be on stage and be on screen.
They want the benefits. They
Yeah.
don't want like they could, but they don't know the behind the scenes stuff. And I think that's a part of like what the question is. But it's like, I don't think you know the question you're asking. You know, because they were like, "How do I become a part of the Buddy System crew?" And I was like, "Who do you think
we
is
are,
in
first of all.
the Buddy System?"
First of all, yeah, point on the thing and tell me who you think's
Yeah.
the system.
Not even that. I was like, how are we going to help you?
yeah,
Yeah, what do we?
Because
Why would you want that?
They were like, I've noticed that crews like book within like 95% of the time. I'm like, there are only 3 of us. That's statistically
Yeah,
impossible.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
George doesn't even book me every month at Strum. What are you
Yeah,
talking?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
probably-
He's not even on the list.
People they want to get on the improv. That's why they just think I think that's more of what it is, because we're always going to be on the improv shows. So they probably like, if I get a part of it, I'll always be
Yeah.
on the improv. But that's like less spots for everybody else that might be earning it. You know?
Yeah.
And then when I was like, you know, well, you have to tell me like what you think is the crew, because then I can answer your question. But I don't know what your perception of what the Buddy System crew is, and I couldn't get a clear answer. And I was like, I can't
Yeah.
give you like just get on stage. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Yeah, just be funny.
yeah,
Like,
just get on stage
yeah.
and just focus on being funny. That's
be funny and be
literally
in
it.
front of us. That's
Yeah,
almost
yeah. That's it, dude.
because I also don't like that accusation of like, oh, we only book our friends. It's like I only hang out with funny people though, like
Yeah.
who end up being my friends, and even so, like there's only if we're booking in house, like you said, there's only 3 of us.
Yeah,
like,
and,
that doesn't make any
and
sense.
like we said, we're really not friends. Like we just find
we
each other
get
funny.
it. Fuck, we're not
Like,
coming to your wedding.
No,
Shit,
it's
dude.
just a matter of like we're not like making friends with someone and booking them. We're finding someone that's funny, becoming friends with them, and then booking them.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
there's a caveat to getting in
Yeah.
there first.
The friendship is a result. It's not part of the formula.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's like someone at work that goes in for an entry level job and then goes, well, how do I become a manager right away? You're just like, well, not just by asking. Like,
yeah, you have to
Yeah.
learn the procedures.
you got to
first.
screw people over. You got to
You gotta blow someone in the back room.
you got to make people come in on 4th of July communism. and then you gotta fucking schedule a mandatory overtime day, dude. This this weekend has been fucked for me, man.
Why?
They're just making me work too much, and then I've given it to them too. I've told them, I was like, man, because they're making me come in tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. So like
you're usually off on Sundays now, right?
mandatory overtime. They said.
What the fuck?
And I was
Is that legal?
I wish it wasn't.
Do you get paid extra, or are you on salary?
No, I get it. I get more.
Right,
Yeah, but still, like I'd rather be home.
You know what it is, dude? They're trying to get all that overtime in before like all this new stuff from the bill takes effect, where they don't have to like where no
Pay
taxes.
Yeah,
all
I
that
know.
shit. They're like trying to ramp it up before that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But the thing is, like I told him, like I was really fucking upset. And when I'm mad, like I don't really have too much of a filter. Like I don't realize where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like so, like I was talking to one of the supervisors, and because I left early yesterday, I was like, "It's 4th of July, fuck it, I'm out of here." I did my work.
Oh yeah, good for you.
And they were like, "All right, cool." And
Put
then
your foot down.
And then my supervisor came in, or a supervisor came. He's like, "You're leaving us? Why?" I was like, "One, it's 4th of July, and then 2, you guys took another day from me.
Yeah.
Like I have to come in on Sunday now." And then, what did he say? Fuck, man. Because I hit him good. I was like, he's like, "Oh, you don't want to stay though?" I was like, how much more of my life do you fucking want?
Right.
You know, like I just snapped. I was like, how much more of my life do you fucking want, man? Like it's just, I don't want to be here, dude. Like, like it's, I already work for you. Now you're telling me what I have to do with my scheduled days off. Mm-hmm. You have to be like, oh no, like we need you and business needs. I was like, well, I don't give a fuck. I didn't start that business.
The attitude of like, you don't like being here?
Fuck
like,
no.
Dude, who likes being at their job?
Dude,
that's like so uncommon.
Dude, my wife is always upset because all I want to do is stay home, and she wants to do stuff because she works from home. She's tired of being in there.
Right.
I get that, you know, but I was just like, dude, I'm almost never home. So when I'm home, I want to stay here.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. It's a lot of compromising in marriage, but it's like
For sure.
But that's how I made it make sense to her. Where I was just like, I'm either out doing stand up, you know, or I'm going to work, and now they're taking days away from me. And it's like, yeah, of course I want to be home. I want to be home right now.
And yeah, I know. And then you're like, I gotta go do podcasts and shoot sketches that aren't going to be successful.
Yeah, like
It's not making me money.
like, don't ask me too. They'll ask me, oh, do you want to stay overtime? I was like, no. It's like, why? Or even like when people want to hang out after the mic too, they're like, hey, like do you want to go to Brickwood or whatever? And I'm like, no,
not anymore.
They're like, why? And I'm like, because I need to go home.
Because I have a life and a family and
it's time to go home.
Job.
I'm starting to relate more to Nikola Jokic.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
because like he won a title.
Said that like a real fucking commie,
Nikola Jokic. Yeah, I mean, I've been working with communists, making me come in out fucking on 4th of July and shit. Bastards.
I know, and they're like, you don't want to work this overtime and you'll get paid double. It's like I don't need that.
I do need it. I could use it. That's the thing. I could use it. I could use it, but at the same time,
I was like, I don't relate.
But at the same time, but at the same time, I could manage.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I could manage.
I can pay my bills off what I do normally. Like, yeah, the overtime would be nice, be a little extra cushion, but at the end of the day, I like hanging out at home. I like not stressing over work. You know what I mean? Like, I like my free time. I value my free time very much.
Dude, like when Jokic won a title, he won an NBA title. They're like, oh, like, are you happy? He's like, it's good, but it's time to go home. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to go home.
That's
and then they told him too. I was like, do you want to go to the parades on Thursday? He's like, no.
He's like,
I need to go home.
They're like going up to him with that post game interview of like, you won the national championship. Where are you gonna go? And they're expecting him to be like Disneyland, and he's like, I'm going to Serbia. Yeah. I'm going to buy a horse and watch it race.
Because he's, like, I mean. He's not. I don't know if anyone's ever seen what a Serbian basketball game looks like, but their fans are way crazier than our fans. Like, I can't imagine that someone from overseas is like, they don't care who they play for. Like Luka Doncic, who got traded to the Lakers. I don't think he was just like, I want to play for the Lakers.
No,
he was like,
not at all.
He's like, I just want to make money playing for a team, because like to him it's probably loyalty, because like overseas, like, their crowds are crazy.
And I thought about this before, too. If you're, like, from Serbia, or where's Luka from?
Fuck. I think he's also from there.
Is he? Okay. Like, if you're from that, like, Eastern Bloc area and you fucking go and you make millions of dollars, like, you come back and, like, you're a king. Like, you can buy the
multiplies
country.
now, now you're a cajillionaire.
Yeah, you can buy castles and shit, have moats with alligators. Like.
And the NBA isn't as popular over there, so it's not like they're like, I want to go over here and play for this specific team. You know, like, they want to be like, it's kind of like Dirk.
And they can just go home and just be like regular people, just with a lot of money.
Yeah. It's like
probably people there probably don't even give a shit about them.
No, like, I don't think they look at NBA teams and be like, I want to play for the Lakers, I want to play for the Celtics or whoever. You know, I think they're just like, hey, this is another route. This is supposed to be the most competitive basketball,
and I'm just over here fucking them up.
Yeah,
making them look like little boys.
Yeah, just fucking. Yeah. Because Jokic got drafted during a Taco Bell commercial and he won MVP like 3 times.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, and so won a title. Anyways, we got clips.
Anyway, if you want more basketball talk, you can go to the We Can't Dunk podcast. Yes, available wherever you find podcasts.
No, it's not.
No, never mind.
It's really not.
It's available on YouTube, I think.
Sometimes.
Yeah. YouTube. I don't know, man. But yeah, I find myself relating to that vibe a lot more, where it's just like I need to go home.
I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna leave.
I got asked by one of my coworkers, let's get a talk in after work. I was like, I gotta go home.
What? Get a talk
in? What a fucking trash
sit in a
bag,
parking lot.
That's what I'm saying.
You fucking weirdo.
That's what I'm saying.
22 years old.
Exactly, and this guy is like 22, 23. So I was like, nah.
He said a tall can. You guys are gonna split it.
That's all they can afford because they're not working overtime.
He goes, mandatory tall can after work. I was like, I gotta go home.
Hey, Patino, it's tall can Tuesday, bro. Let's go.
Mandatory tall can. You think I'm gonna do a mandatory tall can over mandatory overtime?
Yeah,
I'm going mandatory home.
I'm going mandatory home. Yeah. The moment I get the chance to leave tomorrow, I'm like, I'm out. If it's 2 hours, if it's 4 hours, I'm like, I'm out of here. You guys can fuck off.
For sure.
I think people like, not that they pretend to get it, but they think they get it. Like, oh, come hang out with us during, at Brickwood or whatever. It's like my comedy day started at 3:30. You know, like you leave your house early to get back to the grind early. You're out.
I've been doing this for like 10 years now. Yeah, it's like, dog. I
was talking to.
I'm getting old. I'm genuinely getting old at this point.
I realized I don't have friends either, George. You know how many times I was alone last Thursday for the showcase? I was alone.
Aww.
You know, but it's fine.
Stop trying to fit in with me, dude.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't have friends.
I'm trying to tell you.
Stop trying to make friends over not having friends.
I'm trying to
stop trying to bond with me. I don't want to be your friend, dude.
Trauma bond. Hey, man.
You think somebody wants to be your friend when you don't have any friends? What does that say about you?
Man, I can't get this screen to pop up. Keep talking.
Oh,
no.
Like, I'm out of things to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about. Yeah, which is crazy because this is our first time back in studio in like a year.
How are the sketches going, guys?
I would say good. I think good. I think we're hitting our stride.
I think we figured it out after 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think that the last one we shot, it was like, okay, this is more boom, 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 boom. Get it done. We know the shots we want.
I think we just clicked pretty well. You guys
we're such a click, dude.
Yeah, we clicked good because it's like when we did Melissa's podcast at Back to the Grind.
Oh God, we're so funny.
Yeah, we were really funny on that one.
Fucking funny. It's like no wonder people want to be a part of our crew, man.
Yeah, because it's like even when we're not trying to like be on the same page, sometimes it accidentally happens. Because I think there was one moment you guys could watch it when it comes out. But it's like
click the link.
We were I think Melissa had asked like how I got involved with the buddy system, and like, did you get jumped in? And I was like, we can't talk about that. Yeah. And then both of you guys were like, no, we really cannot talk about that.
Yeah, we don't speak of it. It's just not something that we
just making shit up now. And we all ran with it.
But,
so it's like,
but it's also one of those things of like, if people weren't so like, how did this happen? What they want to like? Yeah. We would probably express more, but since people are like so often like trying to like get in our shit, to do stuff like that, to keep it like mysterious,
Yeah.
is fun for us.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna fuck with people.
But but what I'm trying to say is like we also like it's not like we got together before and we were like, hey, if they ask this is how we're gonna respond. It literally was just like naturally, just like, oh, we're all gonna.
It's called improv.
Yeah,
Dude.
we're all
That's
gonna
yes
improv.
anding.
We're yes anding.
That's like such a skill that it's like that some people just don't realize is happening. Like when someone says something, roll with it. That's what riffing is.
Yeah.
Like that's what you just add on until you can't add on anymore.
Now we know how to riff.
Yeah, we know how to riff. Good God, do we know how to riff? You couldn't tell based on this podcast, but
Yeah.
lordy, do we know how to riff? But
Yeah, we're at the point where we might be out riffed already. Can we riff right now?
Yeah.
No.
start the riff.
Start the riff. Pull a topic out. Let's
Hit it.
Let's do this.
I do think that's what's missing, kind of in our
riff?
our system is a riff mic. Yeah, yeah.
I refuse to start any more open mic.
For sure. And
Not doing it.
that's what I was gonna say before. I was talking to Hunter Ladner, and we were, every conversation ends up going to be like, so how long have you been doing it? And he said how long he been doing it. And he's like, how about you? And I'm like, oh, I've been doing it so long I don't want to tell anybody.
Yeah,
like,
because you feel like a failure.
yeah. I was like, oh, that means I should stop. you
10
know?
years, I'm still in this basement doing comedy.
Or it's a good gauge of how they're like. They should be like, oh shit, this is
No,
gonna be a
I don't-
long stride.
I don't
here.
think that though. I think they all go, "Oh, shouldn't you be better? Shouldn't you be doing something
be
else?
doing more?"
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all you're doing."
But then they'll get into like when they're like 10 years in and they'll be like, oh, I see now. It's not really that easy. Like
It's not a snap of the fingers.
Right, yeah.
Snap your fingers.
do you step
Do comedy.
all by yourself?
Now
Let
you're
me see you make them laugh. Hey,
Now you're famous.
How long has he been doing it? Did he say?
he said 3 years, I believe.
I've
That's
been
what I
doing
would
it about
guess.
3 years.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Yeah, but I think everyone when they start in sub 5, thinks that we've all been doing it. Like everyone in the room has been doing it about the same
Right.
time, give or take
Right.
a year or two. So to be like 3, and it was like, how long you been doing? Oh, 13. You know, like,
Man, I'm not even people's like third or fourth choice when it comes to putting on a show, man. You know, like I've been doing this for a while now, so
It doesn't matter, dude. Do it for yourself.
yeah.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
I'm still better than a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
More experienced than a lot of people. That's the better word to use.
Yeah, and they just see us fucking around, trying out new shit,
These guys suck.
doing old stuff. Yeah, probably. Whatever, dude.
We got clips again, man.
Oh, no. It's not working, though. Yeah, dog.
yeah,
Do it.
that's our transitions, y'all.
Let's
See,
see.
this one's called parkour.
Ay, güey, no te vayas a lastimar, te vas a lastimar.
Oh,
no,
oh.
no, espérate, güey. What's so big?
That's very impressive.
No American Ninja Warrior was handing out citizenship. Espérate, güey.
All right, he's taking all our punchlines. Mute this.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Wow. You're giving chubby people chingos of
Well, he learned all this watching Power Rangers.
Espérate, güey, te vas a lastimar.
No,
Oh.
maybe that one. Yeah,
Who give this man
he's
the
very
fucking-
athletic.
Yeah,
I'll
this
give him
is
that.
actually impressive.
We're supposed to be making fun of people. Who put
Do
this
you
in?
do you think he learned all this shit before he got fat, or do you think he was like, I need to put the weight on to like know how to do this
That's
while
a
I'm
good
fat?
question. I think I put this in. I didn't listen to the thing or read the thing at all.
Man,
I just saw a fat dude jumping over stuff, and I was like, "This seems in
you
line with what
see,
we do."
it's possible for us to be badass. We just gotta learn.
I mean,
parkour.
here's the thing, though. He still doesn't look that badass.
Yeah.
He's still a fatty, like
Yeah.
just hopping around. He's putting in way more effort than other parkour people do to do this stuff. Like,
Is this a parkour park? Like, why is it
Is
just?
this a park or?
I wonder if there are weight limits on these things
Yeah.
like that.
There
bench.
was. That's why it's bent in the middle. That was a flat bench right there. I don't know that I could do any of this.
I know I can't do.
I could
any
do.
Of it. I could
a
hop over the
decent amount
fence.
of it.
Oh yeah, you
I
can
could
do, a
do
little,
that.
that one
with practice. Yeah, I could
with
do that.
practice,
Yeah.
dude. With practice, I could hit a fucking bullseye with anything.
Right, but that's I think that move where they do like the side flip looks cooler than it is difficult.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
I think we're coming out with the Patreon content right now.
I think here's my genuine thoughts on parkour. I think it's retarded.
You
Really?
leave Jackie Chan out of this, man. That's how he got around places.
But that was like for entertainment, for like movies and like action stuff. Like they're just doing this. I don't even know why. It's like,
philosophically, when parkour started, it was to get from point A to point B
to point E.
Point A to point E through C, D, and then Z. You go back
by skipping A, B, and C, but jumping over A, B, and C.
Trying to do everything in a straight line, and then the Americans got a hold of it, and they started calling it free running, and then
letting fat people do it.
It became about like styles and flips and stuff. But I want to say the first like parkour masters guy, I think his name was like Sebastian Foucault or something.
Hell yeah, dude, some French queer.
Yeah. Well, they had like this weird monument art piece that they just started flipping and climbing and stuff and doing parkour on. Parkour.
Have you guys seen Hardcore Henry?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's not easy on the eyes. Like you can get motion
like the
sickness.
first person
Yeah, but the first time I saw it, I was like, "This is pretty cool." Then I tried to watch it again. I was like, "Well, I know what it is now." And
it's probably like a one-time.
It is a one-time thing. Just
probably
watch
dope
it.
in theaters.
Oh man, probably throw up in theaters.
I saw
D-Box, man.
No, what did I see? I saw Cloverfield
Mm.
in theaters. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah, that's a like watch that shit in house.
But like, if this guy can do it, I can do it. He's not more athletic than me.
Yeah,
We're probably on parkour.
on parkour. Yeah.
In terms of athleticism. So I don't know. Like I said, I think parkour is kind of stupid. Because they try to make it look so cool, and it's like, dog, like, I don't know, like, there's no danger to it really, unless they're like doing like the high up stuff. But that's a different thing.
I've seen people
right?
get fucked up on parkour.
Good, they deserve it.
Yeah, nobody's asking you to do that.
Yeah, you're just defacing stuff, really.
Yeah.
Just disrespecting architecture. Like, these stairs, fuck them. You know?
Fuck your statue.
Yeah, and your railing, I'm going to go right over it. I'm going to step on top of it.
Big girl.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. They're laughing, but she's dead. Look at that. Nope.
Damn. Look, I'm not lying. When you're fat, you get pushed into a wall. You're stuck, dude. She can't even get up now.
That other girl just disappeared. Look, watch. Want to see a magic trick? Boom, gone.
Oh, dude, you
Oh, it sounded like something crunched.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That might have been the chair. She might have broke the chair, for being honest.
Nah, that might have been added, actually. The crunch noise, but like at the same time, that was probably every bone in her body just. Look at that! Just you want to see a magic trick? Want to see a girl disappear?
Damn.
Where is she? In your
gone.
blown out butthole? I don't know. Dude, her face print is on that wall
Yeah.
now. Like, they should put a frame around it as
Oh
like.
my goodness, man!
That's a big girl, man.
Yeah, yeah. Don't ever do
that's so
musical
funny.
chairs with big
Man,
people.
well, yeah, you need a musical bench.
Musical beanbag, man.
Musical forklift.
Hey, we're gonna play musical pallets. Dude.
Yeah. We have musical pallet jacks, actually.
Fuck, dude.
Why is the
that's
tow
so
truck
intense.
here?
Oh my god. And like the thing, if you're, I would never play musical chairs because I'm so much bigger than everyone. It's like if I like try to go quickly and someone else, I'm gonna like, if I hit them at all, my motion is just, you know what I mean?
Your
Like,
inertia, yeah.
my inertia is
You
just
turn into
gonna-
the moon running into the planet.
Exactly, dude. Boom! Like, I'm not even gonna try to push you over, but it's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
if we bump, it's like, it's over.
You make anyone a Kool-Aid man. Just
Yeah.
right through the fucking wall.
You gotta be careful.
I don't know why I put this in, I'll be honest. So we're
Alright.
gonna
Yeah, why I come out to my car and I find my car like this? I don't know who the fuck put that right there, cause is y'all trying to set me up? Was y'all trying to distract me? So by the time I'm finished picking this shit up, y'all could be then stick the clock over my face and make me pass out and stick dick all in my ass.
Well, you're distracted now, and it hasn't happened.
What the fuck?
I see.
Yeah.
You know what?
Why come out to my
It's
car?
because this bitch doesn't realize that was there before she fucking parked. But like,
Oh, you're right.
you're
right.
It's one of, but it's one of those
Oh,
things
is that what it is?
you-
I need to see it again.
you see
Mute
the-
it, but I don't want to hear
you
it
see
talk.
those
Why? Because you're hard.
you see
Yeah.
those like urban legend things. Like if you see zip ties on your like on your car door or your wipers.
Oh yeah, they're like, don't use your handle because they rub something on it. You're gonna be unconscious for 72 hours.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up dead or some shit.
I love how she immediately went to.
Me pass out and stick dick all in my ass.
Wow, you're king of the playback now. Look at that. Wow.
The entitlement though to be like, you guys just trying to just rape me, huh?
Yeah.
Not rob her, not steal her car, not take her money, nothing. But you trying to put anal on me, yo.
What if it was a chick that was just like, I want to kidnap another chick? You
I'm trying to
know?
figure out what that was. It like a PVC pipe?
No, I think it was just like a tube.
Yeah, like a roller for the, what do you call it? For the
Could even be
paper
like
towels?
the plastic wrap, even like, they wrap like pallets with it and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, would that stop you from moving forward? I don't know. I guess I'm confused.
No,
as
it's just
to
like a
what-
little thing. You're like, oh, I better move this out of my car. Like he was saying, like if there's a Post-it note on your back window, don't get out and do it because then they'll steal your car. That's a good one, by the way. If you have to get out of your car but your ignition's already on.
But also those like urban legend things, like it's not true, but you're giving them ideas now.
For sure. Yeah, someone's gonna try it.
Zip tie a fucking what do you call it? A shopping cart onto your car door or some shit. I've seen that one. But it's like, yeah, like if it's not real, well, you just gave them a great idea.
All right, guys. I have
God.
this one's just a question. Would you hit it or not? You smash or pass?
I don't have enough information yet.
No.
Are we
You don't
talking
get
about
it
the
yet.
guy or the girl?
The girl, obviously, dude.
No.
Thing is, I don't know that she's actually a girl. I don't trust
Yeah, I
you.
don't
Okay, here's the thing.
When someone asks,
I'm not-
would you hit it without any extra information?
it's
I'm like,
always a
I don't
guy.
trust you. I don't believe
you. Don't.
that-
I will promise you, this is a girl. So I want to know if you would hit it, and
Just-
if the information you get later changes your mind.
I mean,
I'm
just based on
legally-
looks, I mean, probably most women I yeah. It's like, yeah, like I could figure it out, you know?
All right.
Sure.
How all right.
She's not underage, right? You
No,
setting me
she's
up?
not underage.
That's why I
She's
don't wanna-
completely legal,
wanna
and we
answer.
can
I don't know
agree
if
she's
Mexicans
legal
do that.
and she's sexy, right? She's almost everything about her
I mean,
is
except
sexy.
for her
Say
makeup,
some-
yeah.
same to it.
Like I can
Say
tell,
some.
like right here, she does too much. Like the below and below, above and below, she does too much makeup, and that's not cool for me. But
What if she's bald and she's wearing a wig?
that doesn't bother me. I'm fine with that.
Slow. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Say some. Same to it. Say some. Like, just. Yo, what's good, gang? What? You told me to say some shit, and I said some shit, and now you want to say some shit.
Sounds like
It's
Aquafina.
like, damn, you really got, like, damn me up. You want fun, damn me up. Say some, same to it. Say some. Like, just. Yo, what's good, gang?
Yo, what's good, gang?
Imagine
deeper voice
Imagine
than
you're
me.
like, damn,
Yeah, say
shorty,
some- same to it.
holla at me real quick.
Well, yo, what you
what's
want?
good, gang? Say something. Like, just. Yo, what's good, gang? Yo, what's good, gang? Holy shit. Hello. What the?
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
or like you like slide her a number at the bar or something, and like the phone rings, and you're like, oh, I think this is her. And you
Is
pick
this a
up,
girl?
Yo, what's good, gang?
Hello, and you don't say anything, and she goes,
Hello.
She took my number, gave
Yo,
it to
what's
some
up,
other
gang?
dude because she was trying to get rid of him, and now I'm talking to this guy.
Gang?
Okay, you know what? Let's play that. Play that out real quick. Okay, so
Hello?
Same to it.
Yo.
Say something. Like, just. Yo, what's good, gang?
Oh, what the fuck? Was nothing. I'm looking for Leslie. Hello. Is Leslie there? Are you her brother?
I ran into this one on accident and I brought her up because I don't know if you guys remember. This girl is the one that we started using in our group chat that goes, the fuck?
Oh.
She's the fuck girl.
She's the fuck. Yeah, I still have that picture somewhere.
me too. Hilarious.
We got to bring that back.
The fuck?
Man, I'll tell you what, dude. That's a tough one.
Controversy girl?
Controversy.
Is it Controversy Girl? Yeah.
I don't. Is she the same one?
I think she's the Controversy.
Maybe.
Like, I know,
You're right. She was ranting. That's why.
Because she was like, because she.
Yeah, I
talks
know
black.
there's all kind of like controversy about me. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you guys think about me. The fuck, you know? Yeah. You're right. You're right.
This is tough, dude.
Yeah.
Because once, like, even if you get to the point where you're like getting intimate, and she's just like,
Yeah, gang, hit me harder.
Hey, you be smashing that
man.
puss, huh?
Yeah,
you in there?
You be getting it good.
Spank that ass, boy.
Yo. You be smashing me hard.
Yeah.
Hey, get some in and out for show.
Hey, man.
Yo,
blow
let's go,
out
gang.
that butthole, fam.
I don't give a fuck. The fuck?
What? Nah,
You told me to
it's
say
like-
some shit, and I said some shit, and now you want to say some shit.
It's like, damn, you really got, like, damn me up. You want fun, damn me up. You want fun.
You one of one.
Yeah, she from the streets.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably fun, you know. I bet she's cool. She cool gang.
I bet she puts rollers in front of cars and waits to get at somebody.
Try to get it all up in her ass and shit.
Put a dick up all up in her ass.
Man, yeah, that's a tough one. Like, I would just be like, shh, just don't, just.
Don't even moan.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, yeah, gang.
Yeah, the fuck? Yeah.
Fuck me harder.
You want me to fuck you?
Controversy. Oh. That's probably her name, Controversy.
Cool name.
All right, this one's called Peak America, which I think
Oh god.
I look
think-
at this shit.
Oh,
I think
God.
is very fitting for the 5th of July. Damn.
Whoa!
Hey, live rounds, dude.
Seriously.
Fucking range is hot.
JD Vance Outdoors.
They're like,
What else?
fuck this drone.
I'm trying to see.
This
Trying to see what
band-
other guns he has.
I'll be honest.
Well, this band live
This
is
is
killer.
This is. A mass murderer, if you will.
Murderer, dude.
Probably at schools and churches.
This band fucking kills.
They slay, dude. Absolutely.
This is what the Mandalay Bay shooter wanted, and he
This-
just wanted to be part of the
no,
band.
this is Mandalay's Bay.
That was a tragedy. We shouldn't laugh at that.
It was a long time ago. It's fine. Plus, they got the right people.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, dude, this is metal as fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it is.
I can't hate on it because it's super metal.
It's Full Metal
but
Jacket.
It is.
Man,
This is wild.
perfect
dude.
stance, dude. This is
Yeah,
a
but
big guy.
look, I will say, wearing proper ear protection, he's firing down range.
They
There's
might
no
be
one
using-
on the other side.
They
On
might be
beat.
using a drone.
Yeah, on
so
beat.
it's probably safe.
Damn, where do you get a 50 cal
Hilarious.
drum mag though?
This is crazy, dude.
What is that? In case the Third Reich rises again, you need to take out some tanks. Like boom, boom, boom.
He's like, we don't have an army, but we got this band.
I think you have to make that. I think you have to go to like a fabricator shop and be like, look, listen, I need 17 of these to fit in one magazine.
You need a military contract to
You're
get one
gonna,
of those.
you're gonna kill somebody? Nah, I'm just gonna fucking wail
No.
next to guitars and shit.
Yeah.
I like that the bipod's just dangling. Like, open it up. It looks cooler.
I wish I could hear the actual music that they're playing, but it's just like
They can't. They're not even on beat.
they're not just hitting shit.
You think it's their music that's playing? Let's see.
I would have preferred a different gun, to be honest. Something that has like
Some
a
chop to it.
semi-automatic.
You want a fucking chopper?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and then kick it up to an Uzi. Where it's like
They call that a
like a blast beat.
they call that a Vietnam drum, dude.
yeah, when you need to change the tempo, you switch guns, dude. That's who needs a clicker when you got a fucking gun?
Yeah,
man?
yeah. You need
Open
a,
the garage door.
How do I mount this band onto a Humvee? Oh, I fucking love this shit, dude.
That's great.
I don't know what this one is.
Oh god, listen closely.
That's okay. I don't want to put my mouth on that now. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh my goodness.
He's so stoned.
And yet you still are. You
He asked the cameraman, "You hear that? Did you hear that?"
I don't want to put my mouth on that now. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh my goodness.
You hear that?
Chili Jan.
That's okay.
Alki, I don't want to put my mouth on that now. That's absolutely disgusting.
What, you're fucking over the interviews. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I gotta fart. Here's my response.
Oh
man.
Goodness.
So funny. The girl that's with him is like, I'm not getting paid enough for this.
No, I bet she's like, man, I let this guy come inside of me 2 hours ago.
She's like, oh no, I'm pregnant.
Dude, but to do it to a lady reporter, like a dude, you know?
This guy definitely lives in Europe, right? This is you can't get away with this in America. This is
like
assault.
and this is like on a red carpet thing too, so he's like an important person.
I don't want to put my
God.
mouth on that now. That's absolutely disgusting.
So funny.
Sometimes celebrities are normal dudes.
But he's not, so we don't know who this is.
I don't know who he is either.
Oh man, that's so funny. This is what we've been trying to do on the podcast for years.
Yeah, at least he didn't shit himself. He knew it was a fart.
Did you hear that?
It's just funny too.
I love this clip. I love it.
Me too.
It's so cute.
Bitch. Yeah, I mean, now you know. And I love you. Where are you going?
I heard what you said.
I love you. Where you going?
Gaslighting.
Are you going home?
Yeah.
You know what this is? So these are divorced parents, and the mom is always like, "He's such a fucking bitch, dude. I can't stand this." And then he's like trying to be a good dad, and then he's like, "Fucking bitch." I mean, not. Man.
Bitch.
I've definitely done something like that though, where I said it and I'm trying to change the subject as soon as possible. Just like, no. Do you see this red car? This red car over there.
Yeah. No, my daughter cusses too.
I mean, now you know.
Really? And you just let it happen?
I mean, I don't. I
mean,
tell
she's
her,
at home, right?
Yeah, I tell her I was like, only at home can you talk like that, because you're in if you're in
You
school,
trust that?
you're gonna get in trouble. No, I'm gonna get a call. I'm gonna get a call for
crazy.
sure. Like,
I mean, she needs to learn boundaries.
yeah,
so.
she flipped me off the other day.
Nice.
Oh, you got a pop
one or two.
She was in trouble. Oh, just one.
Oh.
Yeah, she just looked at me all mad. She just looked at me all mad, and she was like, I was like, dude,
What was she mad at you about?
She couldn't watch Bluey.
didn't give her ice cream or some shit when she asked.
Well, I mean, that's a good
Justify.
reason
I mean,
as
I
any.
get it, but I just wanted her to eat her regular food first.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you just have to eat your chicken, and then I'll give you ice cream. And then she's just fucking pissed because she's not getting her way in anything she feels. So she's just like,
Funny. Yeah, dude, that's what it's like to be a kid. Sorry about it.
I love
Just
you.
life.
And then they say I love you. You're like, you motherfucker.
oh, you little
piece
bitch.
of shit.
You manipulative asshole.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
You're learning too fast.
Where are you going?
I heard what you said.
I love you. Where you going?
The kid has got like the face of like, you're being irrational. I love you. Where
Stop
are you
ignoring
going?
the question.
Yeah, why are you telling me you love me?
Ooh. Good driver, bad driver. I enjoy
Oh,
this.
here we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with bad driver.
I'm going to say good driver.
I don't remember putting this. I know I put this on here, so.
You don't remember what it is though.
This car, good driver.
Not a driver.
What did he come off the back of a truck?
He was holding on to
sketching?
some rope. Yeah, and he was just like, "This is my exit. Just let's go.
Where is he from?
No
dude?
turn signals. Bad driver."
He could have held out an arm at least.
Do you see him anywhere?
No, I think he just appeared. I don't know.
Oh, I think that's him.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
So maybe he came from another dimension.
He was already on the road. He's
What the
on the
fuck?
interstate. You're a driver. He's a fucking.
He's like, I gotta get home.
He checked his blind spot.
Hey, if he gets hit, he's not gonna get more hurt.
He's like, there's no bicycle lane,
Yeah,
man.
man. Well, if I get hit, I still can't walk.
Things can't possibly get worse. I'm gonna get there faster if nothing else.
Fuck it, I'll take some risks.
Holy shit, dude. Like, is there a hill before that he's just like coasting down?
He tucked his head in between his non-functioning knees.
Oh, these legs are not aerodynamic, dude.
All right.
Oh man, here we go.
Small chip, please. Yeah. Anything else? No, man.
I'm trying to see the time. Like, how long is he doing this?
I can't believe this guy has no humor at all. He's just working.
He's just trying to be professional.
He's like, the food I'm gonna give you is
Just salt, please, man.
Just salt.
No, I'm alright, man.
He's like, I don't think you need Indian food.
yeah, he's like, oh, this is gonna be way worse.
Oh, it's a machine?
No, I don't think so. I think he's.
No, I think he came in loaded, dude.
He's for the love of the game?
Just get a small,
Fuck, dude.
small chip, please.
It does sound like he's in pain. You know, you're trying to hold a fart.
I'm gonna get another chip, please.
No, man.
The second one, he was done. He was like, shut the
Unless this guy hears this shit a lot, he's just like, yeah, I know what my restaurant
He
does.
works at an Indian restaurant. He definitely hears it a lot.
Everyone, at least you're not shitting yourself. Well, he's fucking. There's a really big one that's coming. Oh my god.
We're ruining someone's drive to work right now.
We're gonna have to pull over from laughing
just
so
salt,
hard.
please, man.
Are you sure?
No, I'm alright, man. Thank you.
Zero
Can I get a
reaction.
fork, please, man?
The like, cause when he says getting the final fart ready, it must be a machine.
Shit.
I don't think so.
No, because the machine's like, it's just a button.
Yeah, and it's repetitive with the sound. Like
Yeah, it cycles through it and it comes back.
They need to
What
make
if he
an-
has like an app or something,
like an AI fart app.
or he recorded his previous farts and like altered them. I don't know, because the fact that he says like getting the final fart ready, it's like, well, you can't just
No, but if
get
it
a
was,
fart. Can you suck
But if it's
air
a-
into your butthole, Carlos?
I can't. But like the thing is, like, if you're gonna have a final fart, it's got to be like the biggest, craziest one. If it's a machine, you know, like you have to.
You would do the one in the middle.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
interesting,
So
yeah.
like, I think that's why this is.
All right, then
genuine.
the question, it begs the question:
Fart detectives.
what did he eat to be able to pull this off? Because this is impressive.
A big old bottle of air. Like he
Just ate air,
probably-
ate balloons.
He just swallowed a pure untainted fart.
Good lord, man!
All right, this one's called Haunted House, and maybe this is our last clip.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh. Right there, he regrets having kids. He's like, oh, shit. So there's nothing haunted about it.
Did the thing move? Nope.
Oh,
Damn.
full split, man.
Ouch! Yeah, he pulled something for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
And you gotta lay there till the wife gets home. You're like,
sure.
hey, I can't walk anymore.
I blew out my butthole.
But like I'll get a wheelchair and I can still get on the interstate though.
I can't have ring cameras like this in my house. I walk around naked too much.
Yeah, we have some security stuff, but it's not like going all the time. It's just like when the alarm trips, they record supposedly.
Nah, you'd be seeing my fat ass look like melted ice cream just fucking walking around.
Yeah, I think ring on the inside is weird. Outside makes sense, but yes,
Maybe this is staged and they put the ring there to make it feel
maybe.
authentic.
But that's quite the tumble.
Split.
Yeah, that's
What a
Kind of-
kitchen, though. I love this
Yeah, I
kitchen.
mean the balcony up there. That's a nice
Yeah,
house.
that's second space. Good for you. Maybe he works there.
These fucking kids, man. But we find out he doesn't have kids. That's his toy he plays with.
dude. I'm
RC
always
car?
stepping on shit, dude. And like in my house, I'm always stepping on something.
Yeah. cheering. Such is life. Such is life.
Oh man.
All right, Joe. Any closing thoughts for the kids before we get our production day on?
Keep an eye out for the sketches.
Dropping July 15th, right?
Yep.
Ontario Improv.
Yep.
That one's gonna be a sick one. It's gonna be a real sick one.
Super sick, dude.
Man, if you haven't seen the lineup, check it out on the Instagram at the Buddy System Co. You could check me out at space.los patino.
Willie_D20. Listen to the Thick and Thin podcast everywhere you find podcasts, for real on that one.
Dope. I'm the George F. Follow us at the Buddy System Co. on Instagram. If you're looking for our TikTok, follow the Buddy System Co. on TikTok. Where we're going to have a lot of the sketches and everything going on. So check that out. I'm at the George F. He's at Willie_D20. That's a Los Patino.
Blown out butthole Patino.
Anal Patino, y'all. Thanks for listening.
Butthole Carlos, BBC.
Bye.